Flaming Fists on Neverwinter PS4. Today we're doing an episode on Dread Ring. Weekend at the Dread Ring. So, let's go on out there. On the weekends, the Dread Ring has a lot more to offer to people. In this video I'm going to explain what the extra things are on the weekend that the Dread Ring has to offer, and, you know, do some dailies. So, on the weekend, Sergeant Knox offers the Choose a Lair quest. I like to do the lair. It explains in each lair what each lair offers. A certain trove. Phantasmal Fortress, this is what it offers. I don't like doing the Phantasmal Fortress because it's Union for the mark. I want lesser marks of power. They sell a lot better. So I like, and the Death Forge gives you the stability ones, and Dreadspire gives you power. So let's go ahead and select Dreadspire.
The cultists in the Dreadspire are once again attempting the Draculich ritual.
Grab that.
Something has been... Adventurer, we've received reports from the Neverwinter Guard that demons are
grab all
appearing
these
from
quests
rifts
here.
throughout Dread Ring. It was quite...
We all see the Red Wizard.
So what we're going to do first is we're going to do
the mages of the Neverwinter Vanguard struggle constantly to counter the nefarious wizardry of the Thayans, so that we may retain our foothold here.
Fighting alone. Not everything in the Dread Ring is undead, thankfully.
So,
zombies
little
don't
thing you
sleep,
should know about the
don't
weekends.
Eat, don't die easily.
I believe it's this guy right here. This
Justice.
dwarf over
Not
here,
again.
he'll sell you keys. The Thayan layer keys. They take Vanguard scripts to make them. Now you need the Vanguard scripts to do the vouchers, but on the weekends, definitely buy some keys, you know, buy a few keys so you can run the Dreadspire a few times and get a few chances at the lesser marks of power. You know, it's okay to spend a couple on this, especially if you need money for your own pocket. Don't bother buying this gear. This gear's junk. Just get the Thayan layer key. But it's that guy who sells them. So let's go on out to the lair and see what we get. Oh, well, we do have a demonic heroic right here. Let's go do that real quick, because I hate the back demonic heroic here at the Dreadspire, or Dread Ring, my bad. The back heroic, nobody got time for that. Nobody ever does it, you know. So, when these ones are available, I suggest you just take the time to go pound them out real quick. If you follow my PvP videos, I do use only one ability in PvE that I use in PvP, and that's the smoke bomb. If you've watched my PvE video, you can see my whole build there. I'm not going to show today because we're just trying to do a quick video on what's here in the Dreadspire and Dread Ring, and we'll be done after that. We don't get killed by the tiniest mobs, huh? As you can see, I don't build any dexterity, and it's just constant crits all the time. Crit, 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 crit. So really, you know, as a rogue, you don't need to build in that dexterity. You just tell the orange numbers mean I'm critting. The yellow numbers means I'm not critting. So you don't need to put a whole bunch of effort into that. Granted, when I'm not in stealth, there's not many crits that happen. but most of the time I'm in stealth, so we don't need to worry about that. And once you play it a while, the rogue, and kind of learn your rotation, you can time the Shadow Strike, your normal cooldown for stealth, and your special. Now, I'm not using Lurker's Assault to refill my stealth bar right now because there's a lot of enemies. I'm using Bloodbath to get spread out the DPS. Almost done here. Looking to get the major demons out of these. That way we don't have to be running around to a whole bunch of different demonic heroics. You always want to get the major demon. Makes your life a lot easier. Plus they're really easy for rogues to kill. You gotta be careful about that. If you didn't notice, my Path of Blades, I used it and I rolled, which actually canceled the cast. I had to do it again, and it's a little bit of an animation to cast it, and you don't want to be doing that twice. So you're losing DPS. So you gotta be careful of that. And you certainly don't want to stand in anything as a rogue either, because you'll die. Cutting it close right there, for sure. So we'll just go out to the Dreadspire now. Show you what a run's like. Use the Thayan Layer key, do another run. Do a couple runs, show you what it's like. The catches really aren't bad. It's really not that bad. And you can only do this on the weekend. So, when it's the weekend, you want to get a group together, get a couple friends, come out here, make some money. The lesser marks of power, they go for, I think someone said 20k on the auction house yesterday. So, you're looking at, you get one every other run, you're not doing bad. It takes 5 minutes to run it, honestly. Depending on your gear score, like I said, I don't have the highest gear score, but you don't need the highest gear score. You don't need a 3,000 gear score to run this by yourself. I've been doing it since I was 2,200 gear score. I've been running it by myself. I like to run a lot of content by myself because I'm busy sometimes, between my family and running the guild. I just like to do it by myself because I can go at my own pace. Sometimes I like to take breaks. But today we won't be doing that. We'll just be looking right through. Be careful of these giants. They'll kill you in a shot. You definitely don't want that to happen. Go ahead, pick up all these greens. If you're not in my guild and you're still watching this, pick up those greens for your guild. They are only 5 points a piece, but hey, it's 5 points. 5 donation points right there. The Onyx Fragments, you can trade them at the Bounty Master, wherever you pick up all the quests for the area, for Vanguard scripts. So, you know, you run out of Vanguard scripts, and you want to continue to run dungeons, just go out and kill some ads, and make sure you loot everything here, because you can do these dungeons for a while, you know. It's not bad. I mean, like, it's not a huge moneymaker, but it's pretty cool that you can do that on the weekends. Whoever typed me a message, I cannot see the message right now, but I will check it at my earliest time I can. Like I said, I'm new to streaming, so I don't know how everything works quite yet. And you know, if you're a rogue, like, using Bloodbath makes you immune for some odd reason. I'm not sure why. But you can sit in AoEs. Oh, this is the guildie. He's looking for an invite to the guild. We're gonna stop right now. Interrupt the stream. We want to get this done as fast as possible. I'll talk to her after the stream. Yeah, PowerPoint. Go in and level up that Bloodbath, like I talked about in my first stream. Or not. Guess it's glitched. Huh. That's strange.
For the masters!
The thing is about Bloodbath 2 is you can stop your Bloodbath and somebody's AoE, and that never goes over well. Apparently I'm not standing for that. Yeah. Jeez. Thumbs are broken or something. So that's what a full run looks like. Let's hit our chest. Greater mark of stability, lesser union stone, a green, some vanguard scripts. Not very good. Now you can make the gauntlets. I don't do the gauntlets. I hear other people do the gauntlets. I'm not sure how they work. I know that you can craft them, excuse me, through the campaign menu. I've never done it. Takes a lot of Thayan scrolls, 2 days of Thayan scrolls. Maybe I'll do that in the future. Yeah, I'll probably do it in the future. I'll start doing it. I'll start saving up for it. And we'll see what that does next time, but I haven't messed around with it. Nobody's really said anything to me about it, so I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. So now you see underneath it says requires a Thayan layer key. That's what we bought from the dwarf. Just enter it again. And you just run it again and see if you get lucky this time. You could literally do this for hours. The amount of... I'm gonna drop the game, I'll let you know. I'm having a bad day. I don't feel very well. I went to the zoo today with my family. I came back, I started coughing. Had a really bad toothache. I just felt disgusting and nasty after going to the zoo. It wasn't even that great. They didn't even have gorillas. If you are in the Syracuse area and you're watching this video, do not go to the Syracuse Zoo. They don't even have gorillas. They don't have giraffes. Horrible. Horrible. Hated it. But I had a good time with my family, and that's what really mattered. We didn't have to see gorillas, but it would have been nice to see some gorillas, you know? It's a zoo. You want to see a gorilla. You want to see a giraffe. Like, those are staple animals. You have to have them in zoos. You can't just not have a gorilla and a giraffe at the zoo. It just doesn't make sense to me. They did have animals there, though, that I had never seen before at any zoo. Like crazy animals from, like, the Middle East or something. I don't know. They were absolutely crazy. I've never seen them before. I've gone to the Dallas Zoo. I've gone to the Cameron Zoo in Texas. I've been to a zoo in Vermont. I don't remember the name of it. But the zoo here in Syracuse was by far the weirdest. They had, I don't know, it was just... There's like 3 exhibits at the same box. It was really weird. But enough about zoos. That's what you want. Onyx fragment. That's what you want for the Vanguard script. 5 of them for 1 script. 5 scripts for 1 key. So 25 of those fragments will get you a key. I'm pretty sure that they're sold on the auction house for like 20 AD a piece. So that's always an option too, of just going and buying a whole bunch of the fragments. I don't know, they might sell for more because they're Dread Ring things. And people know about weekends at the Dread Ring. Dread Ring's the only place that's really worth doing on the weekend. Well, that has something special going on. You know, Dread Ring's my favorite place, personally. I like Dread Ring. Other people would disagree with me, but I think Dread Ring's the best. You don't need a friend to accompany you. You can go do everything by yourself. I've done the demonic escape in the back of Dread Ring by myself. I don't like doing it because it takes forever, but I've done it. Here we are at the final boss again. Let's see if we get that lesser mark of power this time. Might get lucky. If you do have 3,000 gear score, I'm sure you probably could kill this guy in a couple hits. Not me. Gotta work for it. Like I said in my other video, I have spent money on this game, but it has all gone towards the guild. I don't use the money on myself. I don't think it'd be very fun having all the gear right now. I mean, why would you play the game if you have all the gear? It's fun to get, 20 eye level a day. Well, end of the week, I got 100 points. Of course, it ain't like that every day, but some days it's like that. So, here we are, done again. See if we get lucky this time. Got a power stone. Power stone's so alright. But anyways, you get the gist. You do the layer quests on the weekends. You have to choose the layer. Buy the keys, do the layers, all that jazz. So we're just gonna finish up the dailies now. I'm going to turn the mic off, finish up the dailies if you want to continue to watch. You do the dailies, see how fast I get it done. I try to set a time limit, 30 minutes for all of them, but I'm going to give myself 20 minutes to finish all the dailies. And please like and subscribe to the channel. Any comments, suggestions, put them in the box below. And hope to see you guys in the next broadcast. Alright, later.
For the masters! For the masters!
My wrath shall consume them.
Fighting. Excellent.
We can't afford failed attacks. They raise our dead and add them.
We all see... You're back! We are the Vanguard's last line of
Reaching
defense
that
on the
area.
battlefield of the Arcane.
Fortified.
I have... Something has been pulling demons into our plane. It's up to us to stop them.